better pull back in behind the Connoisseur.
Right.
Well, it just seems like the safe thing to do.
I'm all in favour of that.
It's pulling up now. Waiting for people to join us. Waiting for people to join us. Join us. Your speed is restricted.
Guess how many people there are?
How many people there are?
Yeah, watching.
None.
No, there's one. Me.
Oh, right. One.
Yeah.
How's it going?
That's going well so far.
Looks like a good live stream.
Do you want to say hello to me?
Hello! Hello, this is Mustard speaking to Boaty. Hello, Boaty. How are you?
Hello. I'm very well, thank you.
Well, good to see you. And how wonderful it is that you should join me on this particular trip back to the north in your car.
Stigbürt has just deployed the mustard is a muff magnet emoji, which is only available to channel members.
I thought it was only available to ladies.
No.
Yeah.
Barry says hello again.
Hello
And
again.
I'm assuming you didn't buy the vehicle.
What vehicle?
Yeah, what vehicle? We've just been for a day out. Yellow car, no return.
We've been for a day out to Sainsbury's.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been for a picnic. Hi all, says Ashley.
Ashley,
There's a removals truck.
that'll be doing some removal stuff, I reckon.
Quite a hairy man.
Oh, well, yeah, we need to be.
Oh, yeah.
Hairy man, hairy man. He's a hairy man driving his removal truck. He's having a good time.
Steve Jameson is with us.
Is it? Hi,
Yeah.
Steve Jameson.
Of course, because they can see that we're in the car together.
The car. All they can see is we might be using walkie-talkies.
Oh, could be,
We
yeah.
should be using walkie-talkies.
We should. I was going to...
Why haven't we got walkie-talkies?
Well, I set up my Bluetooth so that we could do it on the phone. And then there would be no expense needed, but you didn't set up Bluetooth.
Yeah, but you need two Bluetooth stereos then, don't you?
No, I've got the portable device,
Oh, I see.
so I'm going to use that.
Go for it. Zoom along.
No buy, says Steve Colk. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, we couldn't buy the car. It was... We have driven a very, very, very long way and spent a lot of money on fuel to see a car that was nothing like it was described and nothing like it looked in the photographs. How was the curry, Boaty? The curry was excellent, thank you for asking.
Yeah, it was nice.
How would you know?
Well, you told me, and you didn't bin any of it.
I didn't bin any of it home. Every last drop.
You ate all of it except when you dropped down your shirt.
Because I dropped it everywhere. That's why I got out of the car, because what age did I get to where I suddenly can't eat without... And basically, I need to be in a paddling pool before I eat anything, just to catch all the crap that goes flying around. Oof.
I reckon we should change the sat nav. Put your postcode in there, because otherwise it's
This is really tricky.
Yes, I know. SE.
Oh, that's not bad. Hang on. Oh, it's popped up, look.
Yeah, we'll do.
Why?
Because I've used it before.
Have you?
Yeah.
What for, you weird stalker?
When I came to your house for the first time. Now press start. I'll do it. And then at least we wind up on the wrong track before you... We could end up going so far and you say, oh, normally carry on going up the A1 this far. I'd have turned off by now.
The car was a Rover 416 SLI Auto. I think it was an SLI.
Yes.
Yeah, Mustangs. It had windows all around, didn't it, and aircon.
Yep, it was. So it was. It had potential to be a very nice car.
Yeah.
That's. But what we thought it was doing is buying a very nice car,
Yes.
not something that just had potential for it.
Exactly. And it wasn't priced for a car with potential. It was priced for a car with actual.
Yes.
So, yeah, today has been a bit of a disaster, darling.
It's been a lemon.
Who is that an impersonation of?
Oh, do it again.
It's a disaster, darling.
I know. It is. That man with a beard.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Are you thinking of a chap with a beard?
Yeah, I was thinking of Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen.
He hasn't got a beard. Or he never used to have a beard.
He's got now. He's had one for years.
Has he?
Yeah.
How long?
Why is that him?
No.
Oh, it's irrelevant, then, isn't it?
No, but when I saw Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, he had longish curly hair and frilly cuffs.
Yeah.
But he was very clean shaven.
No, he's got a beard because he's got all. But he dyes it, obviously.
I'm not having this. I'm going to Google it.
You're not, yeah.
I bloody am, because I reckon that you're lying.
I've got to open the window now. Viewers, if anybody's interested, let me know if the sound has just decreased in quality too much to be bearable by me having the window open a little bit. But it is exceedingly hot in here. Next to Boaty.
Okay, well, in 2016, he did have a goatee. I'll give you that. Okay, guess where he was born?
I can't remember whether he's got a regional accent or not. He hasn't, has he?
I can't give you any clues.
Okay. I would say somewhere in Buckinghamshire.
Where in Buckinghamshire?
I don't know. A council estate in High Wycombe.
No. So that's no points.
Thank you.
He was born in Kensington in London.
Good man.
How old was his father when he died?
43.
Oh!
What?
Oh, 42!
Oh,
Jesus, how close was that? That is amazing.
should be smiling about it.
How old was Lawrence when his father died?
14.
No, he's 9. I'm going to give you the point for 43.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because 42 is my favourite number.
No, just because you were so close.
It is close, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that from Mondale.
Oh, yeah. What was his favourite subject at school?
Well, probably history.
No, it was art.
I was going to say that, but I thought it was too obvious.
And for 5 bonus points, what specific area of art was his absolute favourite? 5 points for this.
That suggests I'm not going to get it. So I don't know actually.
Do you want to have a guess?
Yeah, I do.
5 points.
5 points, yeah. Collages.
Oh, needlework.
Ah.
One of his parents was a teacher, the other was a surgeon. Which was which?
I reckon his father was the surgeon.
Correct. Which one do you think was the teacher?
Give us a minute for this one.
Yeah, okay.
Zanti.
No, it was his mother.
Oh gosh, the clue was in the question as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I should have got them.
Okay, what is his brother's name?
I didn't realise this was going to turn into a quiz about a man.
No.
It was just
Yellow
just
card,
because I
no
said he's got a beard, and it turns into a quiz about him.
Yeah, it's amazing that.
Is that how it's going to go in future?
Yes.
What was his brother called?
Yeah. And it's got 2 syllables. It begins with a vowel, and it contains the letter W.
Oh gosh.
2 syllables, begins with vowel, contains W. Good afternoon, Pingu. I am going to have to hurry you, I'm afraid.
I was quite happy not having any clues with that one, because I was just going to say Harry.
Oh, well, that doesn't contain the letter W.
I know it doesn't, but that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, but I've saved you from getting that mistake.
Yeah, so I thought I'd say Harry, because that would have been silly of me.
So, go on.
Contains the W.
Contains the W, begins with a vowel, 2 syllables.
Can't think of a name that does that.
And W comes in at letter 3.
Letter 3. Drawing a blank on this, mate.
Do you want 2 more clues?
Go on then.
Okay. The letters before the W are ED, and the letters after the W are ARD.
ARD.
Yeah.
Edward.
Oh, well done.
Right, gosh.
Yeah, I have a point for that.
Yeah, I mean, you gave it away, didn't you?
What year did his mother die? And you can be within 5 years.
What year?
Yeah, what year?
2003.
Oh, you've done it again! 2002!
Wow.
1 year out.
1 year out.
That's amazing. How come you are expert on Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen's parents' death? Was it you? Did you kill them? Well, you've done very well there on his early life.
Well, thank you. No, it's way too hot again. I've got to open that window. Don't forget, viewers, if you want to watch The Road and have some conversation in the background about Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, subscribe to Boaty's channel and he will thank you for it. Promise momos. Won't you?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was gaining some valuable knowledge about Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Controversy.
Don't forget that you're doing a live stream.
Oh, there was a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire controversy. All right, live stream. Okay. Hi lads, says Jimmy Quinn. No new car. Sadly not, Jimmy. No. It was massively not as described, not as pictured, and we had to leave it.
How many pictures were there of that ad? Do you remember?
No, because I didn't really look at it. I only had a quick glimpse. I might look at it now and then see in retrospect just how badly described it was. Sound is fine, says Stigbürt.
Oh, that's good then.
Boaty, the Honda Crossroad was the rebadged discovery. Nice bit of useless information for you. I never knew that. Did you know that?
No.
That Honda sold the Discovery as a Honda in America. That's amazing. I was going to look at that.
Yes, it is.
I was going to look at that advert, wasn't I?
I thought he'd studied that one because you was really keen on it.
I just took a quick glimpse at it and thought it looked fantastic in the pictures. Right, I found it. Let's have a look at the pictures.
You can't see the damage on the bumper there, can you? Oh, you can a bit.
You can a bit. And the description. Okay, I think we've got to take that one on the chin and put it down to a slight lack of due diligence on our part, allied to a seller who kind of didn't misdescribe it, but definitely put the, well, when he's trying to sell it, he put a good slant on it.
You can't see those rusty bits on it, can you? Those pictures?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't show those. He didn't show the rusty bits. He didn't show the damage to the interior. So, follow those rain clouds. That's the way home.
Yeah, well, we know where the rain is. Still, never mind. Well, never mind, eh? It's only a whole day out for both of us.
A whole day out. But how many miles for you? About 350 miles for you?
Yeah, probably.
Shed load of money on fuel. Oh, look at that.
Shredded tyre.
You know what's happened there?
Blowout.
He's had a puncture.
Yeah. I don't reckon that tyre would hold in the air, do you?
No.
Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to the drive back from yours, to be honest.
Do you want me to drive?
Eh?
Do you want me to drive back from mine?
Drive what back from yours?
Well, whatever, we can take either of them. Your choice. Would that help?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, you're not looking forward to driving back to your place from my place.
No.
Would you like me to drive back from my place to your place?
Oh, right, you're in my car?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't really want to be doing that, do we? Because that's another day then of having to sort that out.
How?
Well, because we'd have to do that on Wednesday, wouldn't we?
Hey. No, I'm talking about tonight.
Yeah, no.
Right, you've confused me.
You confused me as well. I thought what you're talking about is me going to mine and you just take it on from there.
What?
Yeah, right, see? We're both completely confused.
Right.
What are you trying to say?
We have got to go to my house.
Yes, we have.
You have then got to drive from my house to your house.
Yes.
And you said you weren't looking forward to it.
Yes.
So would you like me to drive you from my house to your house?
But that wouldn't make any sense, would it?
Why not?
Because then my car would be at your house, wouldn't it?
No. We'd go in your car.
And then how would you get back?
Well, you'd have to give me a lift.
That's very kind of you, actually.
No, not at all. Not at all. What takeaway, you says, hi, what takeaway did you go to on the Milkston Road?
We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. We are nowhere near Rochdale. We are about 300 miles south of Rochdale.
But I wish we did.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. It was your turn as well.
Oh, right.
Well, that's all right. That means it's your turn next week.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, that means then it'll be my turn when everybody's there. Oh, that's not going to work at all, is it?
No, it's not.
How was your flask lunch, Boaty? Asked Pingu. Pingu was most excellent, although I did make one mistake that I won't make again, and I made it for a good reason. But I'll find another way around it because, basically the rice has to go in first and then the curry. And I did it the other way around for a good reason, but it kind of spoiled it a little bit because all of the chicken and tomato and chilies and goodness. And oh yes, a Hawker Harrier jump jet. Was that a real one?
I think so, yeah.
Right. What happened to us, Rob? No new car. No, Rob, it wasn't good enough. Have you ever thought of going to auctions? Asks Black Lions.
Yeah, we have been.
I always think that there's a reason why car ends up in auction.
Well, it's usually because it's in the hands of somebody that doesn't want the hassle of trying to sell it.
Well, I always put cars at auction because there was something really badly wrong with them.
All right.
Was it not as described? They should be charged for fuel if it's not.
It's very difficult to
charge them for fuel.
It's very difficult to stand there with your hand out and say, okay, you owe us £60 or what have you for that, isn't it?
So
it wouldn't be difficult, but
we could have tried. A long way for nothing. It was indeed. And you say no in the video you recently uploaded. Well, the most recent Mustard and Boaty Do lunch that we uploaded, we ate from Moroccan shawarma on the Milkston Road. But prior to that, we've also eaten many times at Istanbul and many times at International Chippy. Have we eaten anywhere else on the Milkston Road? Oh, well, there was Oodles, but we won't talk about that.
Well, you ate there, I didn't.
That's true.
No, there's just the three places.
Have you eaten anywhere else?
Yeah, Cuckoo's at the end.
What do they do?
They just do, they do curries and stuff more for visitors rather than the community.
Okay.
But that's where stuff like staff curries and staff food, we know is always going to be the kind of thing that they make for themselves. They make it for themselves, that's worthwhile. Probably going to be better, isn't it?
Yeah. What's your favourite food from the International Chippy? That's a question from you.
From me?
No, from you, as in you. That's his name, you.
Is it? That's not his name.
It is, yeah. It's probably not his real name, it's a YouTube username. I mean, your real name isn't Project Nigel, is it?
No, it's not.
Would you ever consider changing your name to Project Nigel?
Yeah.
Would you?
Why not?
Well, do it then.
Well, do it then.
Yeah.
What?
You're saying...
I've considered it, therefore I should just do it.
Well, you said there's no reason why you wouldn't do it, so do it.
I never said there was any reason why I wouldn't.
You said why not? That's what that means.
Well, actually what it means is I can't think of any reason why not at the moment.
So do it.
But once I do start thinking about it, I'm sure I could think of a few things that would be a bit unnecessary. Is that falling off the back of there?
It does look a bit like it. Nah, it can't be.
It does look like it's falling off. I don't want to be behind it when it does fall off, do you?
No, I'd rather not be. Although it would make good footage.
That's always something to consider, isn't it?
So what is your favourite food from the international chipper?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I like the chips. And I like the doner kebab.
But that, I bet that's not the thing you've most frequently ordered from there.
No, it's not.
I mean, you always have samosas.
Yeah, I like samosas.
And my favourite, I mean, the chips are just the best chips in the world ever. Yeah, the doner kebab is very nice indeed.
It is very nice.
Skick says, black lines. I told them to go to auctions, but they won't listen. Would make an interesting video as well. So what have you got to say for yourself?
Which auction? Oh yeah, the Ellesmere Port auction.
I'm going to Ellesmere Port next Monday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
For the auction?
No. Well, I suppose I could go to the auction while I was there.
What you went there for?
It's going to be the first of the new video series. Bernard and Boaty's Magnificent Mondays.
Oh, that's a good idea. Bernard and Boaty.
Magnificent Monday, where basically every Monday night we book into an insanely expensive hotel and get drunk.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Shit.
What?
Fucking hell.
Do you get a dizzy one then?
Total panic attack.
Oh shit.
That came out of nowhere. God, I thought I was dying. Have you tried the chicken and chips with all salad and tamarind sauce, aka Imli sauce?
Oh, nope.
I do like tamarind sauce.
I do too, actually.
Can you think of anything where you would normally have brown sauce that you would accept tamarind sauce instead?
Well, you'd normally have brown sauce.
Well, would you have tamarind sauce on a bacon butty?
I'd give it a go, yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Sausage butty?
Yeah.
With sausage and chips?
I tried a teriyaki sauce with bacon the other day.
God, you didn't, did you?
Yeah. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, well.
Not like lovely chocolate biscuits dipped in Dijon. That really does work.
You haven't done that for a long time, thank God.
Only because I don't really eat chocolate very often.
Would you do that sort of thing in front of your wife?
Yes.
Really?
I quite like to do a food challenge video where I just try all sorts of slightly different mixes of things.
I've got a food challenge for you.
Yeah?
Noodles.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will make you some noodles and you have to eat them.
Right, what's the catch?
The catch is that the noodles will be, they're like instant noodles, and the noodles will be correctly prepared as per the instructions on the packet. What are you laughing at?
Yeah, so sip some boiling water on them and leave for 5 minutes.
No, that's not the important part. Forget that if you like.
Oh, right. Shouldn't have said that bit then because it's distracting.
Yeah. The noodles will be prepared as intended by the manufacturer using the additional ingredients provided in the packaging.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. And you have to eat all of the noodles.
Okay. And why would I not be able to do that?
Why indeed? Do you want to agree to take on the noodle challenge? Maybe.
I'm just afraid that you're keeping something from me.
I am, yeah.
What's that then? You're going to chuck a turd in the water?
No, I will add nothing except what is in the packaging of the noodles.
Right. And you don't think I'll eat it?
No, I don't think you'll eat all of them.
Oh, right, hang on. Is it a massive packet or something?
No. Normal, small portion of noodles. I couldn't eat all of them.
What, because there's too many?
No, that is not the reason.
Because it's just really unpalatable?
No. Well, kind of.
You love games, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now what I've got to do is figure out why it is I wouldn't want to eat a normal packet of instant noodles. Is it instant noodles?
Yeah.
Yeah. With its respective bag of powder that should be perfectly okay.
It's got 2 bags.
Right? Yeah, some do.
One is powder.
Yeah, the other's oil.
The other is sauce.
Right, are you going to say that this is a particularly fiery sauce that it comes with? Right.
Like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe. I made them last Saturday. And I added in some chicken and some onion, as I normally do when I prepare that type of noodle. And I ate about a quarter of them. And then I just went and stood in a cold shower for 30 minutes. And then I was in pain for the rest of the night.
You're a wuss.
Well, we'll see when you take on the noodle challenge, won't we?
I'll be very surprised if I can't just eat them. I had some from Aldi called Extreme Heat. Or something like that.
Right.
And they weren't really anything that special. We're going a bit slowly now, aren't we?
These are all the way from Nepal.
Ah, right, I see. Yes. So they're not for the English palate anyway.
And for the Nepalese, they are described as extra double hot.
Yeah, well, I like the sound of that.
I'll make you some. I'm going to eat them again. I'm just not going to use all of the sauce. They actually tasted nice. And I like my spicy food. How old are you guys and where are you from?
Who's asking that?
You.
I didn't ask it.
I'm drawing a U in the air for mustard.
Oh, it's the MG place.
What MG place? Oh, is that the trophy cars?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell, how many cars are there?
Quite a lot.
There's about 200 MGFs.
You wasn't expecting that, was you not?
I wasn't.
You don't notice it on the way down?
I didn't notice that on the way down. Oh, it's a shame we haven't got more time. We could have stopped and made a video.
See if we could have bought a car then.
I think they've got the reputation of being a little expensive, haven't they?
Probably.
The last car that Skip got from the auctions was an 051 Mondeo, one owner, 36,000 miles, like brand new inside and out, and it was £800 including fees.
Well, there's probably some sort of registration fee that you have to do to go to an auction in the first place. But it'd be a fun day out, seeing if we can actually buy something, wouldn't it?
The auction I would be more interested in doing would be the online dealer-only auction. The one that everybody uses, and you just you bid according to the online description, it just gets delivered to you. That's where everybody buys their stock from these days.
Right, I see.
We could just buy up all the Rovers.
Faster route accept. Faster route. Let's see what it says.
Save 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 items and you've got to make up a cooked breakfast, your ideal cooked breakfast.
Yeah. Go on then.
No, you've got 10 items.
Oh right. Oh, you're not telling me what they are.
No, you choose.
Oh right, I see. Oh, it's racing stuff. Right. Well, okay. A condiment's an item.
No.
Right. Okay. Then that's quite a big breakfast, isn't it?
Well, we'll see.
Well, packet of bacon.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
No, that's cheating. No. No, you got no.
I didn't mean as in like 10 items, as in 10 rashers of bacon.
How many rashers of bacon?
And I'll have 2 Lincolnshire sausages.
Okay.
I'll have 3 eggs, fried.
3 fried eggs.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I quite like a plum tomato.
A plum tomato.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can have one more item.
I thought I could have. Oh right, I see. Yes.
Would you like a baked bean?
No, I'll have an olive.
An olive?
Yeah.
And a cooked breakfast?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you weirdo?
Right. Okay. So yours then.
Okay. I will have fillet steak, fried eggs, and have a nice day.
Okay. Simple.
Actually, not fillet steak, that would be silly. I'll have rump steak and fried eggs.
So 1 rump steak and 9 eggs.
No, I'll just have 3 eggs.
Right.
3 fried eggs with rump steak. That's a proper American breakfast, steak and eggs.
It is. Yeah. Do you like the eggs cooked through properly, or do you like a bit of slimy stuff?
I like them over medium.
Okay. Oh, I can smell my dinner cooking on the exhaust. Can you?
No.
But the steak has to be just flashed through the pan.
Well, properly cooked. So, rare.
Yeah.
Rare to medium rare.
Brown on the outside, red on the inside.
Oh, yes.
Just like your...
It's not my what?
Just like your bottom.
Do some bottoms come in brown and some come in red?
Yeah.
Like nipples.
You're disgusting sometimes.
Why?
For mentioning nipples on a live stream. Gary will be most upset.
It's Gary.
Look.
What?
Yeah.
What, rib butts?
No, it was an MGZR.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, I spot them easily. See? We've seen a few today. Seen an awful lot of MGs, in fact. Seen hundreds of them.
No registration fee, says Gig. All you have to do is turn up. Now, if I was going for a traditional breakfast, so I can't have steak. So, imagine I'm at the breakfast buffet at the Moorlands on Ola Bar, and I'm limited to 10 items. I'm going to go for 2 sausage, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, portion of baked beans, soto potatoes, another bacon, and a fried slice. That'll do for me.
At first, I thought you were saying you had to fill your plate up with 10 different things.
Well, that's what I did say.
10 different things.
Oh, so you couldn't have like 2 of the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ben would go for haggis, white pudding, 2 bacon, 1 square lawn sausage, 1 Lincolnshire banger, fried slice, grilled tomato, fried egg, and Branston baked beans. But Ashley, very wisely, would go for, they're not around anymore, I don't think, but a Little Chef Olympic breakfast.
Nope, no idea what that is.
Oh, that used to be a wonderful thing, a Little Chef Olympic breakfast. That was the best. And Bad Books would go for kippers.
Well, there's a good point, actually. Yeah, kippers or mackerel.
Mackerel?
Yeah.
Aren't they more of a Sunday tea thing?
Well, yeah, possibly. Mackerel and fried eggs.
Sounds resistible to me.
Do you not like mackerel?
I don't eat any fish
Oh yeah, of course, because they've got eyes.
on humanitarian grounds.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong that an animal should have to die so I have something to eat. I don't think that's fair when there are other options.
Such as just taking a limb off.
Yeah. Skick says Morrison's do a good breakfast. And of course, I did eat at Morrison's a couple of weeks ago with Joe. And I had the half a roast chicken, which came with chips, oven, coleslaw and salad. And was actually quite nice. The only thing that spoiled it was the appalling cutlery. It is impossible to enjoy a meal with bad cutlery.
Yeah.
In my book, yeah.
Yeah. Well, for sure, I agree with you.
And Ben says, Bad Books, 10 kippers. Respect, sir. Could you eat 10 kippers?
Yeah.
Could you eat 10 battered sausages?
No. I couldn't, I wouldn't want to eat a battered sausage, or a battered pie, or a battered piece of bread dipped in dripping.
Oh, come on, you can't equate sausages with those other 2 things. Battered sausage is a classic thing of beauty. The other ones you mentioned were just weird.
Right, it's time to pull over swap, I reckon.
Do you mind if we don't?
No, you're not talking to me. Alright.
Don't know what's going on. Keep getting all lightheaded. It's probably a brain tumor.
Yeah, that's not me.
Just anxiety's kicking in pointlessly for no apparent reason. Boaty, you would be good running a mobile butty van.
Yeah, you would.
Would I?
Yeah.
What would make me good at that?
You'd just like it.
I bloody wouldn't, because they start at like 5 o'clock in the morning, don't they?
Yeah, but you don't start at that time of day. You start at the time of day where people who don't get up early want something to eat. Simple solution.
Yeah, I could fill a gap in the market, because they all stop at about 2, don't they? Ben says, by the way, are we on the way to collect or have things gone titus opticus? Things went titus opticus, Ben. Unfortunately, we've had a very wasted journey. A very expensive wasted journey. A very expensive, very lengthy wasted journey and a wasted day. Oh, and it's big. Oh, right, I'm getting rid of it. Because you can chat with people, say Skik, you are good at that. Yeah, why does that mean I have to run a bloody butty van?
It means you have to do because you can chat.
Well, could I not be a lecturer?
Yeah.
Or a life coach?
No.
I'd like to be a life coach.
No, you can't be a lecturer or a life coach. There are people that need to eat burgers.
Yeah, why do they need to be spoken to?
What would you prefer?
I'd prefer somebody who got on with cooking the burger.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go to McDonald's, I don't go there for a conversation
Well, you won't get one.
with the serving person. Hi there, what can I get you today? I'll have a Big Mac meal, please. No cheese on the Big Mac and extra pickle. Yeah, fine, no problem at all. How you doing today, by the way? What you been up to? I mean, you don't want that.
No, you don't.
Although it would be funny if you ran the live stream like, if you ran the McDonald's drive-thru like a live stream.
Come on, get off your...
So when the car pulls up, you go, hello, my lovelies, it's so great to see you. And a very warm welcome to McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah.
Would you like that if you were the customer?
It depends. Because there will be some times where you really just can't be bothered to talk to people. Do you remember on the Milkston Road?
Yeah, yeah.
Tried to be friendly with that traffic warden lady.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that didn't go well, did it?
It didn't go at all well, no. No, people can be very wary of you if you are friendly in a situation where British culture suggests that you should not be friendly. Which is a shame. Harry and Paul did that funny sketch about it, didn't they? When, do you remember the TV series, Harry and Paul?
Yeah, I do actually.
And they had that character where Harry Enfield was the American. And he had his wife with him and they were on holiday. And they were just being American where you're not supposed to be. So going into a traditional London car, hello there, hi there, I'm from Diddley Pop. Actually, the funny, oh fucking
That van driver's getting a bad blast of it. Because he keeps doing that.
Doing what?
Dabbing his brake lines.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. That Kia Picanto's learned to just take his time. But that's how.
Blackline says, Boaty, I get those random scary anxiety attacks and it's normally stomach related. Have you got indigestion or hunger? Well, neither I don't think, but I have just eaten a very spicy curry for lunch. Whether that would do it, I don't know. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh God, that episode, Harry and Paul, oh yeah, pedo. They're an old American, oh no, I can't really tell you. You wouldn't get away with doing that now.
Would it upset somebody?
Yeah.
$52 miles to go.
52 miles to home.
52.
One man and his dog. 52 miles to go.
52, 52, 52.
But we're not on the M1 yet. Oh, and if any of you live between where we are now and where I live and have got a Rover for sale, do let us know and we will stop off and buy it. I've just burped.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's your birthday next year, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually. Funnily enough.
Mine too.
That's the old thing, isn't it?
What?
And what is your birthday? January the 14th. Which year? Every year. So what was up with the car you went to look at?
It was the wrong colour.
It wasn't the wrong colour.
It was for you.
I quite like the colour. I think it looks good in that colour.
I do too.
It wasn't, it didn't match up with the description and expectations, Skick. It was a bit not good enough. And the seller was not willing to shift on price, so we had no option but to walk away.
In fact, you made your mind up pretty much as soon as you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
You didn't even really look around it properly, just like...
No, as soon as I saw it, I thought, no. Well, I shook my head at you, didn't I?
Yeah.
If I'd have been on my own, I wouldn't have even chatted to the guy. I'd have just got straight back in the car and gone. Or I would have said, I'm sorry, but no. You have brought me here under false pretenses. And I must now call you both a bounder and a cad.
A bounder and a cad.
Oh, yeah.
Bounder, a bounder and a cad. Bounder and a cad. Cardigan. Bounder and a cardigan.
Should we have a game of bounder or cad?
Yes.
Okay. Arthur Daly.
Bounder.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn.
Tim Vine.
I don't think he's either.
I know. Peter Bowles.
I don't think he's either.
Peter Bowles in the sitcom The Bounder.
Oh, bounder.
Right.
I forgot that was a thing.
Did you?
Was that a thing?
Yeah.
It does ring a bell. Does that look like rain up ahead?
It does, yeah.
We need to add an extra element, or 2 extra elements. There should be 4 choices.
What, bounder, cardon, and something else?
Yeah, 2 something else. Good egg.
Yeah.
Okay, bounder, cad, good egg, and absolute shower.
An absolute shower?
You're an absolute shower, sir. Right, so my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, up now.
Well, you can't really call him a bounder or an absolute shower or anything other than a good egg, really, can you?
Really?
Well, do you think he's a cat?
I could make an argument for him having an element of caddishness, yeah.
Okay, my turn then. And I'm going to go for Sid James.
Ah, do you mean Sid James in real life?
Yes.
Bounder.
Yes.
Yeah. Definite bounder. I mean, he did poor old Barbara Streisand. Not Barbara Streisand.
He did a...
Barbara Windsor. And she might not have liked that.
Did he really do them?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, she talks about it. He nagged her into it, basically.
He was who he was in the Carry On film.
Really good. Okay, is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay,
Is Barbara Windsor still alive?
don't think so. She did have dementia, didn't she?
Yeah, there was something with her that wasn't great. Ooh. Gosh, we lost a bit of light then, didn't we?
We certainly did.
It's going to piss.
Patty Jakes.
I thought this was only really applicable to men.
Don't be sexist.
All right, bounder.
Okay.
The Coddington father.
Just out of interest, why a bounder?
She was a bit of a naughty one, wasn't she?
She was. Okay then, so on that subject, John Le Mesurier.
Bounder.
Oh, I totally disagree.
Oh gosh.
I totally 100% massively disagree with
Right.
you.
Go on.
He's a good egg.
He's not.
He's the ultimate good egg.
The ultimate good egg.
Yeah, he's the goodest of good eggs.
The ultimate good egg is chicken.
What has he ever done wrong in his life?
I don't know.
Nothing. Nicest guy that you could ever meet. And he put up with Hattie Jakes.
What's up with him? What's up with him?
Yeah. He could have embarrassed her. He could have told everybody.
But he didn't.
He could have sent her to the wolves. She made his life living hell. And all he did was love her.
And that's it.
He used to have to sleep in a separate bedroom while she was sleeping with her lover in his house. And he stood for that. Because he loved her and he didn't want to embarrass her or shame her. Oh, I've lost a bit of respect for you after that answer. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true.
Bollocks.
How dare you call him? And I would just like to apologise to anybody who may or may not be related to the probably late John Le Mesurier. All right, I've got a good one for you.
Yeah, go on.
Big Daddy.
Oh, difficult one, that.
It is difficult, isn't it?
Because I don't think he was really that much of a good egg. What was that other one? That other choice that we have?
You've got good egg,
Yeah.
absolute shower,
Oh, yeah.
bounder or cad.
I reckon it was probably a bound.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why would you think?
I'd have gone for absolute shower.
Did you not like him?
No.
Right, my turn then.
Nice guy, his wife Hattie Jakes was a cow. Oh, bloody hell. And John Le Mesurier's second wife, Joan, had an affair with Tony Hancock. Yeah, that's true, she did. Oh, this isn't very nice, is it?
It's not very nice, but it's not very unnice either.
Oh yeah, your turn.
Yes. Ozzy Osbourne.
Absolute shower. What would you have gone for?
Yeah, probably the same thing actually.
Okay then.
But also, quite possibly a good egg as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be interesting. Russell Brand.
Oh, right. Yes, well, absolute shower.
I wouldn't have gone for that. I wouldn't argue with it, but I would have gone bounder.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously you can cross.
Oh yeah, it'd be like a Venn diagram.
Yeah.
I agree, Bad Books. Total tosser. Yeah, I would have Russell Brand in a Venn diagram. He would be bounder, cad, and absolute shower. He would be those three circles. Oh, this is adding quite an So, if you knew about the Venn diagram thing, when I said Hubnut, what would Hubnut's Venn diagram be?
Now you're putting up a spot, aren't you?
Yeah? And I will send this to him.
Will you?
Oh yeah. Just a clip of you.
Okay, then it'd have to be the good egg and a cat as well.
Oh, why a cad?
Well, you know, because that's what I think he sort of is a bit.
Interesting. Would you care to go into very exacting, libelous details?
No. Oh,
That looks a cool place. Okay, throw one at me.
Reg Varney.
Oh, well, now that's interesting. I was going to say I actually know about Reg Varney, the real Reg Varney.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly remembered that I don't. I know about a film where he played somebody that wasn't him. But it wasn't him in On the Buses either. And I get them mixed up thinking it was him, and it's not. So I don't really know him. Alright, so I'm going to... Can I do some research?
What, really?
Yeah.
You're taking it that seriously? What would you rather be? A cad or a bounder?
Oh, a cad. Cads have more fun. You know, a cad would sleep with a married lady. A bounder would steal from her. What was his name?
Who?
Oh, Red
Fanny.
Fanny. I liked his ostrich though. Okay, what's his middle name?
I don't know. What's his address?
What's he best remembered for?
Oh, you was asking me that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. On the buses.
Who did he play?
The bus driver called Reg.
No, he wasn't called Reg.
I thought it was.
No. I mean, he's called Reg.
Yeah, I know he is. Yeah.
How old was he when he died? You're normally good at these.
He was, I would say, 68.
He was 92.
Wow! I'm not very good at this, then, am I?
No. What did he take lessons in as a child?
Violin.
No, piano. How many wives did he have?
What, in one go?
No, not in total.
Altogether?
Yeah.
3.
No.
4.
No.
1.
Yes. What was her name?
Mrs. Varney. CC?
Okay. Reg Varney featured in the Great St. Trinian's train robbery. Name 3 other people name the 3 most famous people who also appeared in that film.
That film that I don't know of.
Oh, everybody knows of St. Trinian's.
The school thing.
Yeah.
Ah.
Do you want me to do impersonations of them?
CC.
Do you want me to do impersonations of them and see if you can get them?
Yeah, okay, go on then.
Okay. Oh! Oh no! No!
Frankie Howard.
Yeah, that's one.
Frankie Howard. Cad or bounder or good egg?
Oh! Oh God. He came out with the best chat-up line I've ever heard. You know that he was gay.
Yep.
A guy called Tom was allotted to him as his makeup artist. Went into his dressing room, and Frankie Howard said, "Oh, you're new. What's your name?" He said, "Tom." He said, "Right, Tom, bend over." And he ran out of the room saying, "I'm not going back in there." Oh dear. He was quite predatory, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a non-predatory type way. He didn't predate on like victims. He was just always trying it on with well, anybody who was around him, really.
Wow.
Even when they were straight, he tried it on with Barry Cryer. He said he took his shirt off and said, "Oh, the doctor's given me this ointment. Would you mind massaging it into my back, please?" And Barry said, "Oh, don't try that with me, Frank." And by that time, Frank Howard was unbuttoning his trousers and saying, "Well, fair enough, but you don't know what you're missing." Right, so you've got 2 more to guess. I'll do the impressions.
Yeah.
Terry, hurt him. I want him hurt.
Oh. What, him, yeah. Forgot what he's called. Who played Arthur Daly.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's it? George Cole.
correct.
Georgie Cole.
Oh, so George Cole, where does he fit?
Where does he fit in it?
Yeah, how do you...
He's a piano salesman.
That's not one of the 4 options.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. I would say he's probably a good egg.
I would 100% agree. 100% good egg.
Yeah.
Right, now this is going to be the last impression, and this is going to be a bit tricky. Oh, well, I don't really know. That really wasn't very good.
Yeah, but I think I know who it is.
Oh, go on.
Do it again.
I know who you think it was, because as I was doing it, I thought, oh, that sounds like, you thought it was Kenneth Williams.
No.
Oh, right, okay, I'll do it again. Oh, no, would you like a nice cup of tea, dear?
Yep. No idea.
Okay,
Pingu Concord.
what about him?
He's there.
Where?
There.
What does that mean?
He's there. He's on my phone.
Why is he on your phone?
I don't know. Pingu, if you're watching, I'm driving that car.
Has he massaged you?
Yeah,
is
massage.
Or is he ringing you?
No. That's a nice shovel.
Well, I'm just going to have to tell you it's Dora Bryan.
Dora Bryan.
Yeah. And it's a very good impersonation. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be investigating. What did Reg Varney have in 1965?
Shepherd's pie.
No, well, he might have. What did he have that was more noteworthy in 1965?
What did he have that was more noteworthy than a shepherd's pie
Yeah.
in 1964?
You know, it would be more memorable.
The birth of his son.
So you think that in 1965 he gave birth?
No, he didn't. No, but maybe the lady that he impregnated did.
Well, that wouldn't be something that he had then, would it?
Well, okay, if you like. Okay.
It was painful.
Oh, a broken leg,
No,
a broken wrist.
no, these things are often more fatal than that.
His ear amputated.
How many people do you know who died from having their ear
He
amputated?
didn't die from it, though, did he?
No, he didn't, as it happens.
No.
But he could have.
I don't know, some sort of operation. Maybe he had an accident.
Since when is an operation painful?
Don't know. Afterwards.
Well, that's not the operation then, is it?
Well, the operation. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Think about it, please.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to ask you to put more effort into this.
Well, do you think I'm not taking it seriously?
Not seriously enough.
No.
Now, come on. What did he have in 1965?
Some sort of really horrendous illness.
Oh, I'm going to see if they've got it. Right, I'll put it out to you lot. What did Reg Varney have in 1965? And no Googling.
I'd Google it, actually.
Oh, this is interesting. Bad Book says, my dad was a nurse in the Clap Clinic in Newcastle, and Frankie Howard was a patient. That's libelous. And a very nice man. Obviously never tried it on with Dad.
Why?
I don't know why. Oh God, are we here? Why have we come this way?
I'm just following the sat nav,
Oh, okay.
telling me that that's the quickest way to go.
We're
28 miles.
Yeah, we've basically just avoided the motorway.
Well, there must be a problem with the motorway then, I guess.
Must be.
Does happen, doesn't it?
Oh, Kevin says Reg Varney cash card for ATMs. He was the first man to use an ATM at the bank in the 1970s, I believe.
Oh, bollocks. I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah. Apparently. I heard that as well, actually.
Oh, Dover Bottom. That's an interesting name for a road.
He was the first man ever to use the cash machine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that one.
Oh, and Bad Books has got it. You're quite right, Bad Books. In 1965, Reg Varney had a heart attack.
Oh. How old was he in 1965?
Well, work it out.
Well, I don't know what year he died.
Well, he was 92 when he died, so work it out from that.
It was 92.
No, he was 92.
Yeah, but what year did he die?
I don't know.
Oh. So there's a bit of information missing.
Well, just work it out from his age.
I would have... like all these kind of things from the 60s and early 70s, all men seem to be really old, but acting like young men. Yeah?
Okay, right. What did Reg Varney have in 1981? And this is to Mustard and all of you out there. Let's see who's first to get it.
What did he have in 1981?
1981, yeah.
Another heart attack.
Oh, yes, well done.
Yeah.
But was it more or less serious?
More serious.
Correct. Well, 2 points for that. What did he have in 1989? And that's open to everybody.
Another heart attack?
No.
A Scotch egg.
No.
Is that right?
Where in the name of holy arse?
Do you not know where you are?
No.
That's interesting, isn't it?
It's interesting. So go on, what did he have in 1989? Oh, the clap says Bad Books? No. A blowjob says Stigbürt? Well, he might have, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. Is that a goat?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's a caravan.
A new car.
No, not the answer I'm looking for.
A holiday in Barbados.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
A church.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
A bush. A white picket fence.
Mustang Sally. No.
Oh, look, a phone box.
Yeah, but it's got a defibrillator in it. It's not a real phone box like what we saw 2 weeks ago.
No, it is a real phone box. Just didn't have a phone in it, does
I
it?
enjoyed the trip 2 weeks ago more than this one, to be honest.
But is that because we came back with a car?
Yes.
Well, we came back with a car this time.
Oh, bankruptcy, says Bad Books. No. A good podgering, says Joe. Well, no. I mean, the guy's had 2 heart attacks, and you want him to have a good podgering. And the last heart attack was quite a serious one.
Did you see the bunnies then?
No, I missed them. I'm sorry.
What are they doing out this time of day? I mean, this time of year. Seems a bit strange, doesn't it?
Kevin Craven says, Old Reg died in 2008. Did he suffer a stroke in 89? Yes, he did, Kevin Craven. Well done. That is the exact answer.
Well done, Kevin Craven.
What happened to his what? Oh no, I've done that one, haven't I? In his retirement years, what did Reg Varney paint local landscapes in?
Well, watercolour.
No.
Blood.
So after his stroke, Reg between his home in a small village called Stoke Fleming near Dartmouth and his villa in where? is villa in
Spain?
No. This one's open to everybody.
Except me.
Yeah, you.
South of France.
No.
Algeria.
No.
Hawaii.
No. Dick Emery is a shagging machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you not?
No.
I thought everybody knew that.
Portugal says bad books. No.
Oh.
Where did
Not Spain or Portugal or the south of France. Italy?
No. Getting closer.
Oh, right, I see. Sicily?
No.
Turkey?
No. And think about it. Where would Reg Varney have a... There's only one possible answer, really.
Somewhere in England.
If you think about it. No. Oh, bad books. Portugal, Switzerland, Germany, Holland. No, none of those.
Brazil?
No. That'd be too far to go.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and you did say... What the fuck's going on with that there? Oh, it's there, right. Awesome.
Lovely woods, lovely woods. They're lovely, lovely woods.
Woods.
It is. Glorious woods. Nothing quite like it. But Jersey, no. Rochdale, no. Isle of Wight, no. Espanol, no. Wash your windscreen, wash it with water.
Water.
Water. The water in my... Oh, I can't say that.
Can you not?
That would give it away.
Is it Mallorca by any chance?
No. Where's the obvious place that everybody would expect Reg Varney to have a villa? Like if somebody said to you, dear old Reg Varney's bought himself a villa then.
So, if anybody wants to chat amongst yourselves.
No, you've got to do it properly.
I don't want to do it properly. That properly should be done.
Yes, you've got to read the comments.
What? Off your iPad?
You can use my iPad.
What's this?
Of course it is.
Cars with JC says,
That's Joe, that is.
that's Joe Cox. He says, I wouldn't like to be the passenger in that car right now. Steve Gold agrees.
Why doesn't he want to be a passenger?
Oh, he doesn't say. Margate, Sicily Isles, Windley Bottom, Southern, Buffering Bungalow, Malta.
Oh, who said Malta?
Spelio.
Oh, Spelio.
Spelio 1.
Oh,
Is that correct?
that is the correct answer.
Everything cars say it's everyone. Hello.
I wonder whereabouts in Malta.
What about Malta?
Right, and so you're also, as well as taking over the live stream,
Yeah.
you're now in charge of the Reg Varney quiz.
I don't want to do a quiz on Reg Varney. I don't do it in the first place.
I was enjoying the Reg Varney quiz.
Well, you're just doing it because if you thought you're looking down in here, you're more likely to end up getting sick like by driving.
I had another really good question lined up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. And Jeremy and Paddington are Bacon and the Rover. Has anybody got anything exciting about Reg Varney that we probably don't know anything about already? Back in. No. See, I told you the lots of this.
green thing.
This is the kind of junction that you have to pay. Oh Jesus, what's happened to that?
It's been well and truly boy raced, hasn't it?
Yeah. I'm a bit uncomfortable around
Paedophiles.
Yeah. What made you think of that then? A car that's been tarted up like that.
Oh no, I wasn't connected with the car.
Lights on it.
No, I was just imagining what you would be uncomfortable around. Would you be uncomfortable spending the evening in a gay pub and club with a lot of gay men?
No.
You wouldn't be at all uncomfortable?
No, why wouldn't we?
There's no
Would
reason.
you?
No, absolutely
Why
not.
did you ask this question?
Well, because I was
No.
I was hoping that you would answer it in the way that you did.
Right.
So I think we're both very similar in that. Would you be a blessed puppet? And would you pass me the light blue Michael Fiber clock that's somewhere in your area? Because, and I don't mean this as a criticism, but quite honestly, you've left the steering wheel quite sweaty.
Yeah, I know. Natch.
Oh yeah.
My hands are quite clammy.
My hands are quite clammy. I eat them with peas.
Yeah, I'd happily go to a game as well. Spend the evening there.
Well, let's do that then.
Chatting. What would you like to? Would we go as ourselves or as...
Well, what do you want us to do? Dress up as Laurel and Hardy?
Well, like, yeah, like the cab Laurel and Hardy.
Or do you mean do we go along pretending to be a gay couple or something? And I would say no, absolutely not. That would be disrespectful.
Well, we could do that. This would get hit. But then, presuming you would get hit.
Oh, look at you! Look at you,
yes,
Mr. Arrogant. You assume that.
And you used to do that.
What?
Well, say that something about assuming that because you're in a gay bar that you would get hit on by gay men.
You probably would. That seems a bit of rough trade.
Yeah.
I used to be very attractive to gay men. I wouldn't be now, obviously.
I think you would. We walked in together. The assumption would be that you was the gay man and I'm just your fluffer.
Why would that be the assumption?
Well, because you know that you pull up on gay men.
No, I don't know anything of the sort.
What's wrong with gay people anyway?
There's nothing wrong with gay people.
So
I just don't look more like one than you.
I think you do.
I don't.
I think I look exceedingly hetero.
No, I think you look gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you look as if you're trying too hard to look straight. And the only reason somebody would try that hard to look straight is if they're actually as bent as an iron bomb note.
Didn't think I was actually did. Oh.
That, sir, was an incredibly silly place to stop.
Sir. That's not a sir.
It's a lady. Say no more.
Oh dear. Sexist now as well, are you?
How is that sexist?
When you said, say no more.
Yeah, I said say no more because one doesn't criticise a lady. We're about to go underneath the railway line. What do you think about that?
I think that's fabulous.
Has anybody got anything interesting to say in the comments?
Well, yeah, except the bit removed. Probably because I didn't read them out.
You know you're in charge of this live stream, yeah?
Well, yeah, but I've got my own agenda. Just check it out. Right, so, Spelio likes to put out messages and then take them away again.
Oh.
And
What do you think of this bridge here?
I think it is wonderful.
know where there's a bridge very similar to that, and it's privately owned on somebody's private ground.
Boaty would make a good drag queen.
Oh, thank you.
Says Skip.
That's very kind of him to say so.
Joe Cox
The sweaty fox.
asks, why don't you grow a beard?
You have grown a beard.
Not to you.
Oh, me? I can't. Well, not a full beard. I can grow a goatee and a good moustache.
And we're supposed to say, no, you don't think that's adequate. It's got to be a full beard.
I can't do that.
And if you can't grow a full beard, why not buy a stick-on beard?
Because I'm waiting for puberty to kick in. Can't be long now.
Oh yeah, you've got bald legs as well, haven't you?
I never used to have.
Ah, nice.
I wish I did. I would have made shaving them a lot easier.
Is this because you've got old? Because old men get bald legs, don't they?
Yeah.
I thought it was just down to wearing socks.
Well, I assume it's something to do with that, or something to do with trousers, because my legs are hairy, or something to do with shaving them for so long. I don't know. Because my legs are hairy as far as about there, and then they stop being hairy.
Mine aren't doing that, so that means that you're older than me physically.
Ah, but you wear a lot of shorts.
Yeah, but I always wear socks. And I wear socks with shorts and trainers.
How often?
Unfashionable.
How many times a day do you shave your legs?
No.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but shaving legs, I've never had this conversation before either. It doesn't make your hair go away, does it?
I think it does. I mean, sooner or later the hair's going to get think, fuck it, what's the point?
Which part of the country are you in now, asks still your one. Derbyshire. Somewhere in Derbyshire.
I think we might be in North Notts at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, because think of it. On a map of North Notts you'll find Worksop. So yeah, within North Notts.
Gosh, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Love YouTube. Lord Richie says, loves YouTube. And not love you too, but love you too.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice, yeah. That's very nice of Lord Richie.
Are you going to say that you love him too?
I don't know who he is.
Does that matter?
And here he is. Well, if you tell people that you love them without knowing anything about them, I don't know if I've seen the Lord Richie before, but that just waters down the whole thing somewhat, doesn't it?
He leaves some lovely comments on my videos, for which I'm very grateful, by the way.
Well, I'd imagine that Lord Richie is a very, very splendid chap.
He is a splendid chap.
Yeah, he's a good egg.
Definitely a good egg. Oh, we should do that with our subscribers.
That's exactly what I thought then as well.
Okay, who's starting?
Well, this could be trouble.
This could be trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I start?
Go on then.
Well, it would be easy to go straight in and be controversial, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go in with Dick Dastardly.
Dick Dastardly. Now, Dick Dastardly does sound like he might be a real cat.
The name would give that suggestion, would it not?
Yeah, but I don't think it's his real name.
Ah, interesting. You think it's a nom de plume?
I think he's going to have to be a good egg.
You're going with good egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more of a Mercedes than a... Oh, eh? Man than a Rover, but each their own. Okay, I can't read this one around so it's very, very jiggly. Lord Richard's a Mercedes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Okay, one for you then. I'll pick one for you actually, why not? How about Bad Books?
Oh, Bad Books.
Falls over.
Bad books, bad books. Right. It's going to be a Venn diagram. He's going to be 90% good egg, 10% cad.
And that's why he's got the name Bad Books.
Yeah.
I wonder whether he'll agree with that.
Well, if he doesn't, he's a bounder. Right, my turn to give you one then.
Yeah, go on then.
As the actor said to the bishop.
Don't give me one like that.
Oh, no, well, no.
No, I'm done.
You're too sweaty.
Yeah, it would be if you had a go.
Oh, tell you what. Tell you what.
Tell you what, what, tell you what, tell you what.
Rover Joe.
Oh, Rover Joe.
Yeah. And bear in mind that very nice isn't an option.
Very nice. Right. As I've met Rob Joe quite a lot, I've spoken to him quite a lot on Messenger and things. I can honestly say that he's a bit of a cat.
Oh, controversial, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, he's not really. He's a good egg.
He is. He's a thoroughly good egg. Did you know he got a first?
No, I didn't.
He got a first.
Right.
And I don't think he's proud, but I don't think he's as proud as he should be. I think he should be even more prouder.
Proud of that. He's quite a humble chap.
That's what he said. He said it was so surprising to him because he's normally the sort of chap who gets to see. He said, I can't believe I got a first. And my heart went out to him.
Yeah.
I thought, that's lovely.
What a lovely cat you are. Right, Lord Richie, are you chapped off to that thing keeps getting away with you? Pick up another lovely Rover to sell again? Well, no.
We're coming back from not picking one up is what we're doing.
Yeah, we're almost back now, which is good. Because it's been a very, very long day. And it's not over for me yet.
It feels like a longer day because it's been fruitless.
Yeah, and because I've got to go back from yours, which is that great drive usually.
Yeah.
And to add to all of this,
Actually, I think you'll be alright going back because you're going to miss the traffic, aren't you?
I don't know. Oh, right. To add to all of this, I'm sure my missus said you'll be late tonight. I said, no, I'm not late. I won't be late as usual.
Whoops.
And I don't think that's really the case now. So when we get back, I will just shoot straight off.
Okay.
Because
You're going to be in the doghouse.
well, I'll just pretend it wasn't my fault. But if I tell her it's your fault, I won't be allowed out anymore with you. Yeah, you will.
Just tell her it was an act of God.
Was. Oh. There's a tractor in that garden.
There's a tractor in that garden. Right, who knows the name of this hill? Competition.
Dangerous hill. That's what it says.
That is not the name of it though.
No, that's a view. It's not called Dangerous Hill,
No.
even though that's what it said it was called the top.
No, that was a warning that the hill was dangerous. It wasn't giving you the name of the hill. I once came up this hill in snow and ice and temperatures of about -5 in an ambulance with a dying man on the stretcher.
Yeah.
That was an interesting experience. And there was an Audi all-road that got stuck halfway up the hill. And I'm in a rear-wheel drive Mercedes ambulance.
Well, you was driving it?
Yeah,
So you was an ambulance driver as well?
yeah.
Another feather as well.
I worked for the NHS for 6 years.
It would be considered a dangerous hill right now.
I started off working in PICU, Psychiatric Intensive Care Unit, and then went on to Delta Group Ambulance and First Response. This is a shortcut, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. I know these frog and toads really rather well.
Frog and toads. Traces afterburn.
Oh, Ben.
Ben.
Ben. That's the lovely Ben, is that?
Not Tracy.
No, it's Ben.
Right.
Now, Ben's a good egg, if that's what you were asking me. I think that we should have a rule that anybody that is one of our channel members is automatically a good egg.
That's probably quite a good idea, mate. Are you farting?
No? Was I supposed to?
I don't know.
For me, your eggs.
Eggs don't smell of eggs.
Eggs don't smell of eggs.
No.
You know, you just said that out loud, right?
The eggy smell that you're thinking of, which is sulphur, eggs don't smell of unless they've gone off. And if they've gone off, you won't be eating them, would you know? Do you like eggs?
In some circumstances.
Should we get back on the M1?
I like the yolk of a fried egg.
Yes.
And that's it.
Alright.
I wouldn't eat a boiled egg. I wouldn't eat a poached egg.
Scrambled?
No.
Just the yolk.
Yeah. So I'm not an animal.
You really are. You're made of eggs.
Yeah. You eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah, eggs are good for you.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, they are. They're just bad for give you energy.
Is energy a good thing then? Do you not worry that energy could lead to crime?
No. No, because I haven't got that much energy. I'm bored of not being normal.
Hey?
No. Crime. Energy leads to crime. You think of
Yeah.
right. No. Why would it?
Well, because somebody who's got excess energy is more likely to crime.
That's not always the case.
Do you know anybody who, generally speaking, is very lazy and can't be bothered to do stuff?
Yeah, I am.
Were any of those people rapists? To the
Not-
best of your knowledge?
Not that I know.
There you are, you see?
Oh, right, okay, that's...
No energy.
That's that clears out nicely.
No energy, no crime. QED. You love it?
Yeah, just you're rational there. Just how you rationalise one thing to another, the logical conclusion that you have, your plot premise, and it therefore comes along.
What does QED stand for?
Quite ever so slightly down.
Right.
Can't remember actually what one.
No, you can't cheat.
Well, I can.
Well, you shouldn't. I wouldn't need to. I know what it stands for.
Yeah, but I'm just reminding myself.
Well, let me tell you before you read out so I can prove that I know.
Alright.
So I like showing off.
You do actually, yeah, 'cause it's Latin.
It is Latin.
Latin abbreviation.
And it is, well, it's not an abbreviation, it's an acronym. And it's an acronym for Quad Erect Demonstrandum.
It's an abbreviation.
Acronym. With,
No, it's not an acronym.
it is.
It's an initialism.
That doesn't exist. That's not. We've had this argument.
It does exist.
It doesn't.
An acronym is words made from the letters of that, like NASA.
We've had this argument.
Yeah, we might have had this argument. You didn't learn it in proper, did you know?
I did. I learned that you are incredibly daft sometimes.
No, you learned that I was correct.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You did.
No. Absolutely 100% no.
Okay, right, so...
What's the opposite of QED?
No, there was an opposite.
Yeah, QNED.
No.
Quad non-erect demonstrandum.
No.
Thus it is demonstrated, and thus it is not demonstrated, or thus it is disproved.
Is QED and... No, it's say, but it's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's not. It's an abbreviation.
You have not found anything on the internet that says that?
No, I haven't.
No.
I found that that it's not. Nobody's asking whether it's an acronym.
That's because everybody knows. Okay, define acronym.
Just did you?
Okay, well, search for acronym and read out what the internet defines it as.
Right. An acronym, when you stop from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a word. That's exactly what I said.
Did it?
Yeah. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of as a word.
Oh. Bugger. Well, that's annoying.
Isn't it? Your thing's gonna.
That makes you not completely wrong.
I'm not always completely wrong.
Yellow car and everything.
This is switched off, by the way, so I can't read the comments.
Oh.
Couch there?
It's just a chair, really.
Yeah. That's just the chair.
And you're giving it delusions of grandeur there.
There's the police.
Policeman batter.
Methodist Church.
Were you christened?
No.
Ah.
Was you?
No. Were your parents married when you were born?
Yes.
Oh, well done.
There, we're having a game of straight answers, aren't we?
Okay, your turn.
Normally you accuse me of not answering the question.
Your turn to ask. Would you do it?
No.
Huh?
Would you would you do her?
Her?
Yeah.
No.
Was you happy as a child?
Sometimes.
Did you
Generally speaking, it was not a happy childhood.
Did you enjoy your training?
Yes.
If you wasn't told to do training to become an athlete, would you have done it?
Yes.
What's your favourite capital city?
Valletta.
And finally, what side of the bed do you get it on?
Left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your time is up. That's an interesting colour.
How did I score?
Well, you got 5 out of a score that wasn't really done. 5 points, yeah. 5 points.
Thank you.
Out of a potential 0 points, because no points were indeed awarded.
What's your favourite capital?
Well,
Capital city.
yeah.
Before you start saying D.
D would be my favourite capital letter anyway.
It wouldn't.
No.
What would your favourite capital letter be?
That's a much easier. S.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just like the shape of it. Asking what your favourite capital city is, it does require you to have had some experience with it, not just knowing where it is.
Okay, how many capital cities have you visited?
I don't actually know. In all honesty, I don't like capital cities anyway.
Have you been to any?
Yes.
Which?
Manchester.
You must have been to London.
I've been to London, yeah. And I've been to Edinburgh.
Okay, Edinburgh counts, I suppose.
Edinburgh, I would say prefer.
Edinburgh is lovely.
Whereas London is certainly not to drive through. It's just slow, time consuming.
I lived in London. Tell me about it.
I did a lot of work around London driving. I didn't like it for cities in general, aren't they? Manoeuvring vehicles around anyway.
No, indeed. Hate these traffic lights.
You actually hate them?
Yeah, because they go red at night. Maybe they work properly during the day, but at night they will go red. They'll be green. There'll be traffic coming both ways on this road, and they'll go red, and there's no traffic there whatsoever. Nothing waiting. Absolutely pointless. I got a loaf of bread from there.
Oh, that was interesting. Is that the only thing you've ever bought from there?
Yeah.
You haven't bought petrol?
No.
Is it expensive?
It's not where I'd normally go.
Have you ever been to Japan?
To?
Japan?
No.
Have you ever been to Bolivia?
Bolivia? No.
Have you ever been to...
I've never been anywhere in South America, only North America.
Alright. What about Madagascar?
Nope.
What about Chad?
Nope.
You're not very good at this after all, are you? What about Albania?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't. You get a point for that.
And Moldova.
Ah.
I think that every British person ought to go to Albania. Because Albania is the country that gave Norman Wisdom his final ever hit parade hit.
That's what?
Yeah, he had his last ever hit record in Albania. At the age of, I think he was 90. And guess what the song was called?
Albania, Albania, I love you thrice.
Very close. It was called Big in Albania.
Big in Albania.
But it did
Spot.
it did contain the lyrics that I love you, Albania.
That is close.
Who wrote that song?
Terry one.
No, but his first name does begin with the T.
Yes.
Quite a famous songwriter.
Francis Tuego.
He's a Sir.
Sir Tobias Charles.
No. Quite a common first name.
Tony.
No.
Oh, that was Tony.
And it's an abbreviated name for a longer name beginning with T. T.
Yeah.
And his surname is a food.
You do love these quizzes, don't you?
I don't love doing them with you because you're pants.
I know you have. I thought that's why you like doing them. Because
No, I find it really frustrating.
Do you really? Why do it then?
Well, because I really enjoy it. Okay, it's an Asian food. His surname.
Ah. Samosa.
No, it's the staple Asian food.
Ah. Tim Rice.
Yeah, thank God. Sir Tim Rice wrote that song
Right.
for Norman Wisdom, although the song was actually credited to Norman Wisdom and the Pitkins. And the Pitkins were his backing group. And the Pitkins consisted of
Stop showing off.
Tim Rice, his son, Tim Rice's son and daughter, and the comedian Tony Hawks.
Tony Hawks.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know he was a comedian.
What did you think he was?
I thought it was just like a skateboard or something.
Same name, different chap. This is the comedian Tony Hawks who wrote Around Ireland with a Bridge, playing the Moldovans at tennis, One Hit Wonderland, very regular, one of the most regular guests on Just a Minute over the last 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and his top 3 hit was Stutter Rap.
What, Tony Hawks?
Yeah. Except that was credited to Morris Minor and the Majors. Do you remember that?
I remember the name Morris Minor and the Majors.
Well, no one's ever seen what I mean from the age of 90. We've all been caught in a mousetrap, so join with us and do the stutter rap. Summed up by Melody Maker in 4 words: stutter rap, utter crap.
Yeah, of course. That's cheap, isn't it?
Well, it was utter crap, to be fair.
Well, yeah, but it's supposed to. But if you're going to insult, the insult's got to be better than thinking insult.
that was how it all came about, the Norman Wisdom thing, right? Tony Hawk's was a one-hit wonder with Stutter Rap as Marty Smider of the Majors. And he ended up, and he was accused of being a one-hit wonder by Simon Cowell. And he said, but when I start over here, I could have another hit. And Simon Cowell said, you're too old, you're too ugly, there's no possibility of you ever having another hit. And they made the best about it. And so he then travelled around the world trying to have another hit record. He went and tried to, and wrote a country song and took it to Nashville. Tried any number of things, all of which failed. And he was recording Just a Minute with Tim Rice. And they ended up talking about Norman Wisdom and the fact that he was, amazingly, he was the biggest cult hero in Albania. And his films got played on the Albanian national television station every single day of the year. And so between them, they hatched an idea to write a song for him and persuade him at the age of 90 odd to go out to Albania and do a live tour of this bloody song. And it worked. Oh. Oh. He's been a good car today. He's done very well on fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad actually. Oh, we're here. Oh.
It's a bit different when you approach from this direction, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
Mr. Frankie's Christmas Poo. Just shoving it here. Okay, darlings, I forgot you were there.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go now.
I might just leave it going. No, I won't.
No, you won't.